just finished working, and which has been painful recently. And I would say I'm relatively toasty, you know? So let me finish these. I don't even know where the fuck this thread is. Here we go. So I will go kind of quickly so I can actually get to a final third video and wrap it all up. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm basically lightly chatting about each user, kind of discussing what comes to mind about them. Maybe not necessarily an exhaustive list of everything that they've done or performed on the board, but you know, kind of just what I think of. So Atomic Chitty, you know, I didn't used to like this guy that much. I'm almost certain, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not even gonna mention it. All I'm gonna say is he's definitely gotten a lot better recently for me. Second Stranger, I think he's a great guy. It's like you need dudes like him, and I just hope he's doing well, you know. he posts some hilarious self-deprecating stuff, but you know, just like this post basically implies. But you know, at the end of the day, I truly hope he's doing well. macOS, man, what do I know about them? They're neighbors. Yeah, I think his neighbors just propositioned him for sex over an app, but then they ghosted him. So it's fucking, yeah, crazy. I guess it's not that crazy. I think he lives in the Bay Area, and I feel like he's an architect. I don't know why. That sounds right to me. Oh, and he's a fellow Mac king, an Apple king like myself. He knows what's good. He also likes really good food. I think he has good taste. Reform Shibbity. Okay. He's a fellow, I guess, finance, probably like a somewhat interested in finance to some extent. He's a CS guy. He went back to school, which is always great. You know, that's hard to do. I believe he lives in like Wyoming or Montana, one of those. He's married, I think. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, I think he works something with typography, or probably like, you know, PDFs or documents or something like that. Oh god, the Greek hoplite. There's so much shit, right? Okay. The neighbor shit, which is completely insane. I think if that had happened to us, waifu would have been like, after the first incident, she would have been like, we need to get the fuck out of here. And eventually I'd be like, yeah, I agree. But Hoplite and the Greek wife light, they stuck it out for a while. Jesus Christ. That was fucking insane. He's a fellow PhD student, except he studies history, which is pretty different, obviously. But it's very cool. Definitely seemed pretty interesting. What else? Loves cooking. I think he studies the history of science, maybe? Something like that. He has RPG on Ignore. Poor RPG. Shit. He's married. I think he recently got married. Congratulations. Or the wedding just happened. But they got married a couple years ago. I don't know. He's a fellow East Coaster. You know, he likes some what is underground music to me at this point, because I just listen to fucking Bad Bunny all the time now. What else? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's enough stuff. I don't even know what could be said about him. I mean, you know, he's only he's only got 352 posts, but I feel like I've known him all my life. Is what I can say about him. Lord, I'm worst. Honestly, all I think about is the voice, and that you're probably older than I am. And yeah, and I think he lives in Pennsylvania, something like that. I think something bad just happened to him. So let's all wish him well. Modern myth. Uh, I think I had him added on PSN at some point, like way back. Um, so I know he likes fighting games. He's had that icon for forever. He lives in England, something like that. Um, I think he's a chemist or some shit, something with chemistry. Um, what else? He's trying to learn Python. I think he's also married. Something like that. Cohedron. This dude's funny to me. he's he's an entertaining user for sure. He's also in CS, I think. A lot of CS dudes. He's also in PA, I think, right? He was just deciding between some job stuff, and I don't know what he chose. I assume he stayed at his job. What the fuck else? Oh, he put me on to one of those like online riding simulator games or something. It's like basically you hook up your like a stationary bike or something. You hook it up to some sensors and then you can race against people online as part of exercise. And I did it for the free month and I thought it was really enjoyable. But yeah, I think this dude does a lot of fit stuff. That's kind of what I know. Okay, Serial Snake. What's funny is that I don't know what is true and untrue about him, but you know, hard truths, he's a Redditor. That's number one. But everything else I'm kind of unsure of. Like if it's a real post. I think he likes cricket. I think he is and lives in, well, is Pakistani and lives in Pakistan, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell if that's just like a joke, because I think EP1 was trolling him about it the other day, so I don't know. I also don't know if he actually, what consoles he owns, because he shits on all of them sometimes. I don't know. He's a funny guy though. I don't know. I honestly know so little about this user. Iaxius. I think he's from Europe. That's literally all I know. And he's been around for a long time. Terrible policy. He's a fellow king, you know? He probably loves hustling, working day and night, making money, you know, just like me. I think he's from the Northeast. I think he likes to get cushed out. I think he's married, maybe. I don't know. I think he just bought a house. Yep. He's a great user. He's so good. Oh my god, Jesus. I'm gonna leave this on a cliffhanger because I'm hitting 10 minutes. So next one I'll start with milk toast.